If you are running ads for an e-commerce brand, you know the standard playbook. You build interest targets, create lookalike audiences, and set up retargeting pixels to catch abandoned carts. That playbook relied on third-party tracking. When iOS 14 rolled out, it broke the feedback loop that told algorithms who was buying what. Today, handing a single store's customer list to Meta and asking it to find similar buyers is a fast track to skyrocketing customer acquisition costs. You are asking an algorithm to perform with a fraction of the data it used to have, resulting in ads that struggle to even break even. The reality is, most merchants are now operating in a data vacuum. They are fighting an uphill battle for profitability, trying to win a highly competitive auction using an outdated, isolated set of tools. There is, however, a much stronger targeting alternative sitting completely dormant inside your Shopify admin panel right now. It is called Shopify Audiences. There is a strict gatekeeper here. This tool is currently locked exclusively to Shopify Plus merchants operating in the US and Canada. If you are on a standard plan, you do not have access yet. But if your store is eligible, solving soaring ad costs does not require pouring more budget into Meta. It requires leveraging the cross-store signals already native to your e-commerce platform. A traditional lookalike relies entirely on your isolated customer list, one store trying to map a market. Shopify Audiences bypasses this isolation, pooling first-party commerce data from millions of stores. It tracks cross-store browsing and conversion patterns to predict what buyers will purchase next. This network effect generates a level of targeting intelligence and predictive scale that no independent merchant could ever mathematically achieve on their own. Deployment is completely automated. You do not have to manage a single CSV file. Shopify generates the audience lists and automatically syncs them directly to Meta, Google, TikTok, Snapchat, Pinterest, and Criterio. The system outputs specific segment types. Prospecting audiences find net new buyers by identifying people actively purchasing within your specific category across the entire network. Retargeting audiences capture your site visitors and cart abandoners. Crucially, these lists update in real time as users interact with your site, sidestepping the delayed refresh rates that plague traditional ad platforms. Lookalike boost audiences take your existing Meta lookalikes and layer Shopify's raw network intelligence directly over them, giving the algorithm sharper, more accurate raw material. The recent version 2.4 algorithm upgrade dramatically increased segment quality, and Audiences now integrates directly into Google Shopping and Search through Shop campaigns. In short, it is an automated engine that translates massive raw network data into ready-to-use, plug-and-play targeting segments for every major ad platform. Digital marketing now operates under a different set of rules. The strategy of relying on third-party browser tracking to inform your ad targeting has lost its effectiveness. Targeting power has shifted to platforms that own aggregated first-party transaction data. Because this data is generated at the point of sale, it remains completely immune to browser privacy changes. Leveraging this aggregated first-party commerce data is no longer a marginal optimization tactic. It is the necessary baseline for circumventing modern privacy barriers. If you have access, implementation requires a specific approach. Do not replace your existing campaigns immediately. Instead, layer Shopify Audiences segments alongside your current targeting. Run these layered campaigns for 2 to 3 weeks. You need to establish a clear top-of-funnel performance baseline before shifting any major budgets. While doing this, check the Winter 26 benchmarking feature. This allows you to compare your store's customer acquisition cost, ROAS, and average order value directly against similar Shopify Plus merchants. The financial stakes here are substantial. Merchants adopting these segments consistently report a 20 to 40% lower customer acquisition cost compared to standard interest-based targeting. For high-spend stores currently on standard plans, that specific drop in CAC is often large enough to single-handedly justify the cost of upgrading to Shopify Plus. If you are running ads without this intelligence, you are leaving guaranteed performance on the table. To see if your store is positioned to capitalize on this, reach out to Low Ventures. We offer a no-cost, no-pressure audit to analyze your current ad setup and identify exactly where the biggest gaps in your targeting are.